What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day, as you guys can see. However, it's not so beautiful in the trucking industry right now. With that being said, I'm bringing you guys a strategy video that you guys can incorporate in your day-to-day routines while being in the trucking industry that might help you out a little bit, as it is helping me out. Here we go. Patience. Let's talk about patience. It's important to have a little bit of patience in this industry. It's also important to know that, when you're on time and you're early for let's say a delivery, where you have first come, first load, first come, first serve deliveries, and you're there first thing in the morning for that delivery. When your dispatcher calls you and offers you a load, you can afford to be a little patient, just in case that first load he calls you with is not such a desirable load. So, I don't want you guys to be, and including myself, I don't want to be in a rush for a bad load just because that's the first one that you call me with. Just because a broker offers you a load, it might have been favorable for him to offer you that load, but not favorable for you to take that load. So when you're on time and early for your appointments, you can afford to be a little patient. Nighttime driving. It's one of my favorite strategies right here. It's simple and it's proven. Simple and proven. Why I like nighttime driving? Simply because it's a lot less traffic. So I can get in more miles in a shorter amount of time. More miles in a shorter amount of time. And also, there's a lot of weigh scales that are closed at night versus the daytime. So put that one in your arsenal. Nighttime driving. This strategy right here, a lot of you guys might not like. I've done it before, had some success with it. Not something that I would like to do long term, but in markets like this, where the rates are kind of finicky, maybe something to consider. Team driving. Team driving, you guys can keep the miles moving. You guys can keep, you guys can keep the truck moving at the majority amount of the time, versus taking a load, delivering a load, sleeping for 10 hours or however long you sleep or whatever. The truck can't move. The team loads, you can take those bigger runs, and the truck is always making money for the most part. Yes, it's a proven fact. Challenge me in the comments if you will, no problem with that. It's a proven fact that the shorter runs pay the most. Right? So if it's because you gotta pay me for my time. If I'm not going too far, that means I'm not typically making a whole lot of money. Then yes, you have to pay me more about the mile for that. However, I don't know if it balances out with the revenue that longer runs will be able to make, being that the truck is moving so much. So the velocity of money is, how you make money. This is the long game, not the short game. The long game is going to win every time. So consider teaming for the guys who have the patience, guys and gals who have the patience for it, and let me know how you like it. If you are already teaming, let me know in the comments how you guys like teaming or how you guys don't like teaming. Let me know. Peace out. Last but not least on this one, and this one is my favorite right here, fuel optimization. Very important in a market like this, optimizing your fuel, right? So on a lot of these forums, I'm seeing forums, not sure if I said it correctly the first time, but on a lot of these forums on social media, I'm seeing just people asking the wrong questions when they're looking for, trucking opportunities, trucking jobs, mileage jobs, lease op, owner operator, whatever. I'm seeing some of the wrong questions. One that I see a lot that I don't like is that they're asking, how fast does the truck go? To me, that's a horrible question. How fast does the truck go? I don't want to know how fast. I don't want to be the fastest guy on the road. I want to be the one that optimizes my fuel. So it's good to learn your truck. Every truck is a little bit different. Every truck is tuned a little bit different between, you know, load, weight, the speed of the truck, you know, how many gears the transmission is. Like I said, it's just tuned differently. So learn the optimal speed and weight for your particular truck. You know, some trucks optimal might be 1300 RPMs, 1350, 1325, you know, learn what optimal speed you can get out of your truck to get the best fuel mileage. I want the best fuel mileage. I don't want to be the fastest guy on the road. So that strategy right there is my favorite, and it's the last but not the least. Optimizing your fuel.